Hello, welcome back, little treasures. It is Tarot Thursday. It is also World AIDS Day. So just a really good time to remember the history, and to see also how far we've come since the epidemic started. Um, but yeah, there's a whole generation of people who were essentially wiped out, especially when we're talking about queer culture. But there were other people affected as well. It was not just a gay thing. And even now, when we talk about sexual health and like prevention of HIV, then people are being left out of the conversation who really should be included. Like brown and black people are disproportionately affected by it, but specifically also black women, straight women, even. So yeah, PrEP is for everybody, and it's definitely a good time to be investigating the history of that situation. And yeah, just looking back at how far we've come. But that is a side note to what we have here today. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, sexual health is very important to me, and I think it needs to. We need a lot less stigma around most of these things, and all of these things do coincide with spirituality, and I think that a lot of people want to be like, ew, like, why are you talking about politics? Why are you talking about queerness? Why are you talking about racism, homophobia, sexism, blah, blah, blah? It literally does all go together. Generational trauma, our ancestors who more than likely were queer or brown or this or that, all these different things, all of it goes into spirituality and balancing ourselves. And that's a topic for another day. Trust me, you don't want me to get on a soapbox because I can talk all day. I didn't say coherently, but I can talk all day. Okay, let me get a little extra shuffle on them. Okay, Spirit. Clear, concise messages for us today. What do we need to know? Again, these messages are timeless. Time is fluid, so accept the message when you receive it. I only do uprights. That doesn't mean that I don't appreciate reversals, but I feel as though I can get the same message from the uprights. If something doesn't apply, you may want to consider what it is you need to do in order for it to apply, or consider some other factors. Example, if I'm saying that all you have to do is step into your power and you'll get that thing, but you keep moving as if you're scared of all that you have, you might not get that thing. So consider some of those. We have free will. Clear, concise messages, Spirit. Clear, concise. So far, this is a really cute spread. Because we're starting off with the star card here, so a lot of hope. That's Aquarius energy. You could have Aquarius placements. You could be going after an Aquarius. That was too many. I'm going to put it back. Or just, Aquarius energy in your life. That's heavy on the hope. Like, this is a very optimistic energy. Like, you can just see the endless possibilities, and you're seeing the universe essentially bend over backwards for you because it wants to give you the things that you desire. That's why we have to be so intentional about what we think about and what we're manifesting, because the universe will do what it has to do to make that reality, um, so watching out for kind of that scarcity mindset. Maybe you have gone through a lot in the past, or you've lacked things, or you grew up in a state of lack, and sometimes that mindset comes creeping back, but you can't let it. You have to keep your eye on the prize, and you have to keep moving forward with that joy and that optimism. You're doing the tedious work every single day, like, not tedious in a bad way, but like, you're keeping that routine. You're putting your best foot forward every single day, even when it's hard. And if you're not, start doing so, because that's how you're going to build all of this up. Just Discipline isn't something, some people have more discipline than others, of course, but discipline isn't something that you're inherently born with. It's something that you build up like any other muscle. You have to work it out. So every single day applying yourself in some way. Baby steps are still steps, but you are changing very quickly. The information and the situations that you're in are rapidly improving. You're picking things up very quickly. You're adjusting very quickly. You've got this spark lit under your butt, and you're just going after things. I feel like you have kind of started to realize like what you are capable of. I don't know if maybe this is someone who's been told often that they should just be realistic and just go after XYZ, but this is someone who's like, no, I'm capable of more. I have long-term goals and I'm dreaming big and I can do it. I just have to start small, I have to do these things every day. Yeah, and you're believing in yourself, you're dusting yourself off and you're trying again. You're not just going to give in to whatever it is that people have told you about yourself. Oh yeah. Yeah, it does feel like this is sort of like from your childhood a little bit. I'm gonna put these ones back and there's just a lot. Hold on. And they kind of came out sloppy, which didn't feel genuine. So we have the Page of Pentacles, we have the Six of Cups, Queen of Cups, Three of Swords. Page of Pentacles is very curious and studious, and he's very much like learning to walk the walk. And the reason being is because with the Six of Cups, I really do feel like this is just something that you've dealt with for a very long time. Either you grow up in poverty or like in a state of lack. Maybe you had parents who just had a very lack mentality, or who just felt like you should be grateful for what you get and not try to go further. Don't bite the hand that feeds you type of thing, but the hand is abusive, oppressive structures and things like that. But you are analyzing those things and you're going within yourself, you're diving deep within yourself and feeling your feelings and processing them. Not just because sometimes we get stuck in the feeling part. You're feeling it, you're realizing that that's what that was, and you're letting it go because it hurt. It was extremely painful. There was betrayal, maybe by romantic partners, but definitely by your caretakers, it feels like. And you're learning to be like, no, I can believe in myself. I am capable. Ooh. Yeah, so there's maybe a message is coming through to you soon. This could be the message even, but you're kind of getting a side that like you are capable of more. You're gonna get a sign. I feel like it's from the universe. Like I feel like you're going to be very intuitive at this time and being able to like see very clearly. Like you're being offered things that you're just like, no, that's not for me, because you have this very powerful discernment right now. And maybe you've always been that way. Oh yeah, magician card, come on now. You're manifesting things. You're creating the reality that you've always wanted. You're not settling anymore for these old situations that were not, maybe not even always bad, but just you were settling, and you don't have to do that. You're building something long term. You're having, this is very mutual energy. It could be a new social circle, work circle, could be romance, but there's definitely like people on your side through this. And again, watching out for those mindsets, because there has been pain in the past, and you can be kind of guarded, or maybe this is the person coming towards you, because it is the King of Wands. Either you could be stepping into that energy, or it could be the energy of someone coming towards you. That's air energy, followed by the Five of Cups, Five of Swords. So again, those both can be, the fives can be a little like feisty, like either sad and feeling lack or feeling very frustrated. So kind of being mindful of that. The King of Swords, he's a little emotionally distant at times. He is extremely smart, very analytical, very capable of seeing through the bullshit, but that causes him to be guarded. So if you really want to manifest this life that you want, you can't be guarded to it when it arrives. If you're manifesting love, if you're trying to attract your true love, you can't have them pull up on your door and you just slam the door in their face and say, no, I don't trust you. You know what I mean? You can't ask for fame and then deny being seen. You can't, you know what I mean? You can't fight it. Clear, concise messages. What else, Spirit? Can you give us some clarification here on the Five of Cups, Five of Swords? Okay, so we have the Tower card. So, and this is, I asked specifically more about the Five of Swords, Five of Cups energy, so kind of that more like fighting it feeling. Like you're coming up into a tower moment because it's fought, but it's for the best. Like it's something that needs to happen for you to, for this message to come through and for you to be like, oh, bitch, I'm leveling up. Like I'm not doing this anymore. Like I'm capable of more. I can give in to more. I can expect more. And there's going to be mental clarity that comes through. We have the Ace of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, followed by the Ten of Cups. There's this mental piece that's about piece to the puzzle that's about to click in. A new way of thinking, a new way of being. And it's going to lead you to these extremely long-term stable energies. In the Pentacles, that's like surrounding career and finances. You're building something that's going to be long-term and extremely abundant, but you're also getting an extremely abundant home life and love life and family life. So all of this is coming from leaving behind this Four of Pentacles. You can't be in scarcity mode to receive this. If you want to have these blessings, you need to break the pattern, break the chain of scarcity and feeling like I don't have enough, I'm not enough, this isn't enough. Chariot, you're gonna do it. You need to be strong in this moment and you need to take that step forward. Do it scared. Do it if you don't think you're ready. Just do it anyways. I just saw a documentary where someone, and it's very much related to World AIDS Day, but they had been diagnosed with HIV, and she decided to, soon after being diagnosed, decided to start a group in Mississippi, and I'm so sorry I don't remember the name, that was to empower other women who had been diagnosed with HIV. And she said that she needed to make a message out of her mess. And that was so beautiful to me. I just thought that was extremely empowering, and that's kind of the energy I get from this. You're making a message out of your mess. You're doing it even if you're scared. You're moving forward and you're coming out of this scarcity mindset. That's beautiful. Let's get some affirmation cards for you. I work at a nonprofit, by the way, and I do like sexual education and testing, or screening really is what we call it, but I'm a testing specialist, so. Okay, clear, concise messages. Celebrate, devotion, these are perfect. Celebrate. I celebrate every step of the way, not just at the finish line. And I think that's really important to remember, because we get so focused on the end goal and like how good it's going to feel once we get there, that we don't take time to appreciate the process. So I would say really bask in that. I celebrate every step of the way, not just at the finish line. Devotion. I love all of me at every stage. Again, that goes with the process. I love all of me at every stage. Feeling your feelings. I cleanse my body and home with water. I cleanse my soul with tears. I cleanse my body and home with water. I cleanse my soul with tears. So doing spiritual maintenance, you could actually, like cleaning does wipe out a lot of like negative energy, really getting the corners too and knocking out any dust, because that can free up, you know, spiritual space. So feeling your feelings, cleansing your soul, but also cleansing your space. So consider that. Either way, very exciting, very powerful message, and I'm happy that I got to be a part of that. So Roman, don't. He's about to jump on my little setup. That scared me. I thought he was going to knock my laptop over. Okay. Well, that is the message that I have for you today. Be careful, please. Thank you. I will see you next Tuesday. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Be good, be safe, and I'll see you next week. Oh, like, share, subscribe, all that. You know the thing. So.